Hi guys, this is Karanveer. Welcome back to my YouTube channel Aaj Tak. I hope you guys are doing good. In today's video, we are going to talk about agree-disagree pattern. Here is a statement. Government should invest more money in science education rather than other subjects to develop the country. To what extent do you agree or disagree with the statement? So what is the meaning of the statement? Whether government should invest in science education or in other subjects to develop a country. So here is the introduction. How to allocate government's expenditure has long been highly charged issue, as it is considered by many that there should be an increase in state funds for imparting science related knowledge. Imparting means inculcating. However, opponents argue that other subjects are of similar significance in progression of a nation. From my perspective, both types of subjects should be given equal priorities while allocating financial assistance. Looking at the BP1, on the one hand, placing a premium on science subjects like mathematics and physics is conducive to the growth of a nation. It stands to the reason that more researchers or engineers a country has, the greater their contribution to the prosperity of a nation. As they keep on doing research work and inventing numerous things which not only assist the dwellers by upgrading or alleviating the standard of living but also bolstering the economy of specific nation. To illustrate, by spending billions of dollars for scientific researches and relevant teaching activities, America has accomplished #1 rank in field of medical science and space exploration. Besides this, science subjects are definitely productive in ameliorating the environmental afflictions that people have these days encountering, since analysts always executing new breakthroughs, thus raising awareness about the causes among us inhabitants along with finding out the plausible solutions. So these are the vivid reasons why authority should focus more on science related subjects before endowment. However, this doesn't mean that only science subjects are important. Other subjects like arts, craft, literature and humanity hold equal paramount importance in the sustainable growth of a nation. These subjects make people aware of their history and culture. They improve aesthetic skills and enhance the overall quality of life. Art subjects provide plenty of job opportunities too. Moreover, no nation can progress only on the wings of science, because it is widely acknowledged fact that a society having well cultivated and knowledgeable citizens in literature or arts tend to enjoy higher moral standards and social stability. In other words, law-abiding and productive citizens tend to adopt a decent code of conduct and commit fewer crimes, leading to better social security and improved living standards. As an expected outcome, government funding on social science would help individuals alter their intrinsic values and do their utmost to become productive members of the society. In conclusion, there is no doubt that education is pivotal for country's prosperity. Regarding this debate is heated among the Daniels whether science or social science subjects are given first preference while distributing state funds. I personally believe that subjects related to management of nation's economy such as social science have much impact and significance on the development and progress of one's nation, and deserve as much as government's investment as that of science subjects. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thanks for watching. Here are other 2 videos. You can watch them as well. And if you haven't yet subscribed my channel, please subscribe it and hit the bell icon for my upcoming videos, and share these all videos among your friends.